Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, students. How's your life? I hope all of you have a good days. So, before we start our lesson today, I want to check your attendance list. First, Anissa, Ranti Yumarti, R. Amelia Fahraini, Nuraini Tre Elviasari. Alright, thanks, students. Our material today is a narrative text. Anybody knows about narrative text? Okay, I think nobody knows about narrative text. To get understanding about narrative text, please read this text. Have you done? And now, please answer the question and discuss with me. If anyone have a problem, please feel free to ask. Now, I will explain about narrative text. Narrative text is a non-fiction stories that can be in the form of fairy tales, myths, folk tales, animal stories, and so on. And the narrative text have a purpose. That the purpose is to entertain the reader or present a story. Narrative texts have a general structure, like first, orientation. Orientation sets the scene and introduces the participants like characters of the story. The time and the place of the story happen, like who, what, where, and when. And next, complication. Complication, a crisis series, a series of events in which the main characters attempt to solve the problem. And next, resolution. Resolution is the crisis is resolved or for better or worse. And reorientation it's optional. The ending of story it sometimes contains the solution. Narrative texts have a language features like using simple past tense. Simple past tense have a formulas like subject plus verb to plus object. Like the example is she ate an apple years ago. Okay, have a verb of time like now, today, later, soon, and have a time conjunction like while, whenever, when, before, after, until, till, since, and etc. Use a specific characters like Cinderella, Peter Pan, a mother, father, uncle, an apple, the king, the queen. And using action verb. Action verb is like walk, run, eat, dance, work. Until now, anybody have a question? Please feel free to ask. Alright, since nobody have a question, now I want to all of you, please do the task. Read the text and find the language features and discuss with me if you have a question. Now, activity 2. I want you work in group, so find your partner. Please read the text and identify the generic structure of the text. And the second question, construct the text to be correct. If you have done, please collect to me. I want to check your worksheet. Time's up. Please collect your worksheet into me. I want to check. Alright, student, I think that's all for today. Now, before that, I will give you less activity. This is individual task. Please choose the picture and write your own narrative text. Please submit me to next week. So the conclusion for lesson today is a narrative text is a story that can be in the form of fairy tales like myths, folk tales, animal stories, and so on. The purpose is to entertain the reader or present a story. Alright student, I think that's all for today, and please do the tasks and don't be lazy, because proverb says kejarlah ilmu sampai ke negeri Cina. Fighting students. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone.